Hi, I'm Tony Lecantro and I'm at the RIU Explorers Conference Junket here in Freo, and I'm joined today by Mr. Sean Gregory, who runs Barra Resources. The ASX code is BAR and Barra Resources have been listed forever. G'day Sean, how you going?
Yeah, good morning Tony, thank you for having us.
Yeah,
You're quite right, we have been listed since the year 2000, initially off the back of our gold assets around Coolgardie, which is still a great source of value for the company and great source of exploration. But the real focus these days is our cobalt project, located just near Norseman, called the Mount Thirsty Cobalt Nickel Project.
Yeah, no, I remember when I was looking at the cobalt sector, there was about two choices, you and your joint venture partner. Now there seems like 600. So what differentiates you from the others?
So the reason why Mount Thirsty is so special is that we can get at our cobalt with atmospheric leaching, which means we've got a very low capital bill. Our scoping study in 2017 had a capex of 211 million, whereas most other cobalt nickel projects within Western Australia are typically locked up in nickel laterites that require high pressure acid leaching, which is around about $1 billion price tag. But we come to these conferences and we always like to debut a little bit of news flow, and we've been flat out the last, well certainly the last 6 months, but come to a crescendo this week. And we got out some fabulous metallurgy results I can tell you about on Friday, and just this morning we got a new JORC 2012 mineral resource out. So well on our way in our pre-feasibility study, and we think that Mount Thirsty is really Australia's next cobalt project.
So Sean, would you like to elaborate more on your recent news?
Yeah, very happy to, Tony. We're thrilled with these results. The scoping study was based on metal recoveries of about 73% for cobalt and 21% for nickel. Our most recent leach extractions, we've got that now well up into the high 80s for cobalt and up into the high 30s for nickel. So that's an absolute game changer for the project. That extra metal comes straight to the bottom line of the project. That's more revenue for the project, and it comes at very, very little cost. We've managed to do that with just that sulfur dioxide reagent. We did think we'd have to go down the expensive and wasteful beneficiation and acid addition route, so we're thrilled that we've achieved that. And also to add certainty, it's important these days to make sure that you're up at the right standard for due diligence of whoever may be looking at you. And we've landed our JORC 2012 resource this morning. So now we're 90% indicated, which means at the end of our pre-feasibility study, we should be able to declare an all reserve for the project and keep marching towards development of the project.
Yeah, no, one of the few handful of real cobalt companies. Thank you, Sean.
My pleasure, Tony. Good to see you.